will be lost, while 5.5 million direct and indirect workers would lose or be out of jobs if the federal government insists on the recent ban implemented against the production and sale of sachet and PET bottle alcohol in the country. The Distillers and Blenders Association of Nigeria, a subsector under the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, stated this in an open letter addressed to President Bola Tinubu. It noted that on January 31st, 2024, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control placed an outright ban on the production and sale of alcoholic beverages in sachet and PET bottles. The reasons given by the regulator was that the packaging of alcoholic beverages in sachet and PET bottles was responsible for the increase in alcoholic use among underage, and that the packaging of alcoholic beverages in sachet and PET bottles increases the use of hard drugs. The Nigeria Customs Service has intercepted 15 trailers fully loaded with food items heading out of the country through the Sokoto state border. It said the trailers were stopped and the food items were returned to Nigeria, adding that this was part of measures to stabilize the prices of food items across the country, in line with the mandate of the federal government. It would be recorded that the federal government had set up a committee comprising the National Security Advisor, the Director General of the Department of State Services, and the Inspector General of Police to clamp down on traders hoarding grains. The report also stated that the government had ruled out the importation of food as part of strategies to address the high cost of foodstuffs and the economic hardship troubling the country. Now, the banking sector received about $832.64 million in foreign capital flow into Nigeria in 2023, which was about 60% lower than the inflow in 2022. This is according to analysis of the latest capital importation report from the National Bureau of Statistics, which showed that the highest inflow to the banking sector was in the first quarter, which was about $304.56 million. It was followed by $283.30 million in the fourth quarter, marking a 26.03% of total capital importation for the last quarter of 2023. In the second quarter, Nigeria's banking sector received about $194.58 million in foreign inflows. Now let's bring in news from the international front, where huge crowds have rallied in Mexico against the proposed changes to the electoral authority ahead of June's president in the city's Zocalo Square. The rally organizers said the figure was much higher. The opposition accuses President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador of trying to weaken the National Electoral Institute, an autonomous and non-partisan body. And in sports, Japan's Hideki Matsuyama won the Genesis Invitational after an incredible fight back in the final round. The 6 shots behind leader Patrick Cantlay, but finished 17 under par to claim his 9th PGA Tour title. Cantlay finished in 4th behind Will Zalatoris in Luke List. That's it for the news at this hour. Thank you so much for watching. I am Omoife Peace Osemere. Good afternoon.